lovely Aries, and to all the cross watchers, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the new viewers. This is your December love reading. As you can see, I have already laid out the cards. I will be doing a bit of shuffling a bit later to clarify the tarot cards. Please remember that all my readings on this channel are general readings. The reading will not resonate with every single Aries. So if this reading doesn't resonate with you, Aries, I suggest you have a look at your moon sign, your rising sign, and your Venus sign readings. I have put a link in the description box below that you can go into, and it will generate what your moon signs and your rising sign and your Venus signs are. And I've put quite a bit of information in the description box below also for the sign of Aries, and also for the gemstone, information on the gemstone and the healing attributes. All right, with all that said, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so Aries, we have the first card. All the cards, the card decks that I'm using will also be in the description box below. So let's start off with the Moonology deck. What do you need to release? And it's the waning moon. So there's something that is needed to be released, Aries, in the month of December. And you know, it's almost as if, you know, a situation has arrived for better or for worse, and you know what that means. And it's time to go easier on yourself. I think you've been a bit too hard on yourself, Aries. And also they say whatever question you are asking this at this time, it's a sign that you must release. You need to release whatever the question is. So if you're holding on to something, for example, if you're holding on to a relationship, this is a relationship reading. You've been going through some turmoil, and you know, the issues aren't being healed, and the angels are saying it's time to release, Aries, time to release. Whatever's not working in your life, just let it go, Aries. It's going to do you the world of good to let it go. Yes, we will go through a bit of pain, but we need to learn those lessons and heal, and so we don't carry it on into the next relationship unless you can heal this relationship, if you are in a relationship, Aries, if that's what you want. Because you know, life is on earth is supposed to go smoothly, and when it's rough, it's the universe saying you are basically on the wrong path. Because you know, when a relationship is meant to be, things will go smoothly. Yes, of course you will have rough patches, but you will find it easy to work through and go through those rough patches. And if it's hard and difficult, and it keeps coming round and round, then it's the universe trying to get that message through to you that this relationship is not meant, you're not on the right path. All right, the next card is the Dolphin. Love this card. It's such a beautiful card. This is basically a healer, you know, a healer, light and blessings card. So there's healing that needs to be done in this situation. I'm not too sure what situation you're going through, but we will get to the tarot cards a bit later and find out. So basically, if you can also this month go for some Reiki to balance out your chakras. So this is really a card of healing, and also I think if you go through all this healing, there's going to be a profound blessing for you coming very soon. So absolutely, so healing is necessary for all of you, well, for the Aries that this reading resonates with. We all need healing. So all right, so the next card we got is Dharma, which is the journey, as I was saying, you know, Brandon Bays. So this card says, in every moment there is the invitation to be still and listen to truth, to discover the Dharma, the right action appropriate to this moment. Your own heart never lies. Let your awareness go to your body. Breathe into your heart and ask, what is the right action for this moment? The response might be wordless, arising as a simple impulse, or it may be simple instructions. And this you'll get through your intuition, if you can be silent and hear, or it'll just be, you can just feel that you would need to go to a certain part of your body. Follow your deeper truth. Dharma is not a list of set rules, but a deep inner listening to the right action called for in the present moment. Be willing to be true to truth. This is your highest Dharma. So, you know, it's almost the same as this card. You know, these cards always correlate with each other, and the angels always get them right. So basically, it's, you know, like this card says, what do you need to release? You know, if it's the truth that you need to release, then you need to release that truth, Aries, in the month of December, in a kind way, because if what you put out there is what you're going to get back. So if you're going to put it out in a harsh way, you'll get that harsh bitterness back. Rather just try and do it in a nice way, and nobody gets hurt. All right, one of the angel cards, the first one is emerging. So your true self is emerging and shining through, Aries. So allow yourself to be visible to others. You know, this is the message on this card. It's quite a beautiful card as well. You know, you're awesome in so many ways, Aries, and you are beginning to trust and reveal your true nature in the month of December. And it's going to be more easily for you to do that in the month of December. So basically, if you're not doing that, the angels are saying to you, it's going to be easy for you to do that, Aries. So go ahead and, you know, just trust the process. Trust the process and emerge yourself out there, the beauty of you. We are all unique beings, and, you know, we need to shine our light and get our light out there to help others. You know, your angels are asking you to honor your true feelings, Aries, by expressing them to yourself and others. So basically, you need to get out there, and as this, it's amazing, all of these cards are the same. So you need to get out there and let out your true feelings. What do you need to release? Your true feelings. So you need to emerge this month. It's, the angels are really asking you, all these cards are meaning the same almost, is that you need to say what you need to say, that speak out the truth. Speak out the truth, whatever it is, whatever's on your heart, and as I said, in a kind way. Aries, start shining your light. That's the main message. Start shining your light. Okay, so the next angel card is Healthy Lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. And he says, eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. You know, so basically, for us to be in you know, healthy and in a good space, we need to do all these things, because, you know, our bodies are our vehicle on this planet, and we need to look after our bodies to get us, you know, from A to Z in this lifetime. So we really need to look after our bodies. Sometimes, you know, we just don't eat properly because we're always in a rush. You know, we can maybe just have too much of something, and especially in December month, you know, there's a lot of festivities. So because quite a few signs have had this healthy lifestyle for the month of December, and it's basically just saying, just try not to overindulge, try not to you know, overdo things in December, Aries. Alright, and then we have the card of Desiree. No conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. And it's exactly that, you know. So that's lovely to know that no conditions are unfavorable at the moment, and it's not going to be. It's going to be just like that in December. But just take care of your lifestyle. Get that truth out in a loving way, and release release how you are feeling in the month of December. Don't keep it in, because it's not going to do you any justice to keep those things inside. And also, I mean, it's, you know, with this healthy lifestyle, the healthy lifestyle is part of releasing the things that you need to release. And because if you're going to keep it inside, then it's going to it's going to make you ill. So that's also part of your lifestyle. Healthy lifestyle is to release all those negative emotions out of your body, so that it doesn't affect you in the long run with illness. Okay, I hope that all made sense for you. This is a nice heads up for you for December. All the guidance from the angels. Thank you, angels. All right, let's get into the tarot cards. So Aries, this side is your energy, and this side is your partner, your love interest energy. And for singles, I will say a few things for singles as well when there's a need to. And singles, if you are drawn to this if you were drawn to this reading, then this reading is for you. All right, so the first card we got is Ten of Swords. Then we got the King of Swords in reverse, and then we've got the Ace of Cups, which is a really good card to have. The Ten of Swords, so there's quite a bit of air here and a bit of water. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, which is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. The Ten of Swords, you know, to me, I always feel that the Ten of Swords is, you know, the worst is over. When you have the Nine of Swords, that's when you're in the middle of it, you know, the middle of the situation, the hurtful situation, and whatever hurtful situation you've gone through, this is the Ten of Swords is saying it's at the end. So you at the end of the situation, and the worst is over now, Aries. So release what it is that you need to say, and release all those painful emotions that's been stored up, and things are going to really, really be okay. So you're in, and then we have the King of Swords. You know, when you go through the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and you get to the Ten of Swords, you're still holding on to anger. It's because this is your energy, Aries, there's still a lot of anger you're holding on to, and this is why the angels are saying to you, what do you need to release? And because you've got the King of Swords in reverse, this to me is there's a lot of anger. You're keeping in a lot of anger. Very important. The angels are saying release, and irrespective, we need to understand that those emotions need to be released, because they're going to make us ill, and I can't express that enough. So you know, because you know, with the King of Swords, you know, you just become a really nasty person also by keeping all this, you know, holding the grudges and being and still holding in the anger for your partner, your ex-partner. So do yourself a favor and release those negative energies, Aries. Then the third card we got is the Ace of Cups. So absolutely, this is going to be in the past, but remember, the healing is necessary. If you want all this negativity in the past, healing is very necessary to let all that go. Otherwise, you're going to hold on to that baggage. And if you're going to go into a new relationship, as this card, the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, then you don't carry that pain and that baggage and those grudges onto your next relationship, because you're going to go through the same experience over and over until you've released those emotions, Aries. So as I was saying, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is, new beginnings. It can be with a new person, or if you've healed whatever situation you were going through in your relationship, this could be a new beginning in your relationship. So either or. And also, with this card is actually, it's quite positive, because to me, I feel that you are going to be working on yourself. You're going to be letting go of past wrongs and renew your energy. And also, if you were going to back to your ex, you're going to be renewing just renewing your relationship in a better way after healing has taken place. So this to me is quite positive. So you definitely are going to take that step to healing, which is really going to be good for you, Aries. This card could also mean that there's an upcoming marriage or wedding, the Ace of Cups. So maybe you're going to heal whatever you need to heal in your relationship, and from there onwards you are probably going to propose and get married. Alright, I'm just going to do some clarifying cards on those 3 tarot cards. Please give me some clarifying cards, please. 1, 3, another 2, please. Oops. These cards are sticking. One more card, please. One more card, please. One more clarifying card, please. One more, please. One more clarifying card, please. There you go. Alright. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse. With the 5 of Cups, you definitely have been going through a lot of regret, despair and loss, a lot of disappointment, and especially as I was saying with this 10 of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse, and you've been keeping all those grudges inside. So this is another card saying exactly that. So definitely healing is important, Aries. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse is basically, it can be your finances are, if you're going through a divorce at this time, or you were busy going through a divorce in November or October, or you're still going through a divorce since June, or whatever the case is, to me this card is basically your finances are in a bit of a disarray, due to the fact that everything has to be shared, and this is causing a lot of anxiety, and it's just disorganizing everything in your life, because basically when you go through these things, you have to each of you have to get a new home, and it just becomes chaos. So this is just saying that this is happening at the moment, but as I say, get the healing done, be kind with whatever it is that you need to get off your chest. And then we have the 4 of Swords in reverse, and the 4 of Swords in reverse, once again, it's the same as this 2 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Cups. You really have been going through, or you are going through now, still in December. This is a heads up. So if you manage to get to this reading and you need this healing, please try and do that healing, get rid of that anger, Aries, because that anger is going to, and you know, you guys are fire signs, so you know, you get heated up very quickly. So you know, when you can release some of that fire, that heat, it's going to do you the world of good. Because I mean, we all know when we're angry and we're upset, we have this horrible negative feeling, and it's debilitating. So rather try and change it up, as hard as it can be. Rather just change it up, go out, be with people, you know, try and lift your spirits up a bit, and then just really try and do some meditation and healing work. There's a lot on the internet, you know, for healing, that you know, the healing methods that you can use, and I highly recommend it, because it's, you know, there's a lot of grudge holding here, and just burnout, you know, and there's lack of progress because of it. And that's why the angels are saying healthy lifestyle is important for you. So you need to change it all up, Aries. All this negativity that's going on, and you know, so that you can get to a place where things can start moving forward in a positive manner. Because you know, the more you're going to be in this negative state, the darker the hole becomes. So try and get out of that hole, darker hole, and start moving forward and change this all, because we all have free will. We can change all this negativity into positivity. It's going to do you good, Aries, and you know it's going to do you good. All right, so that was your energies, Aries. Let's get on to your partner or your love interest energies. All right, so firstly we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Then we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. And then we have the Devil in the upright. Ooh, okay, so you know, with the Ace of Swords, it's cutting through to the truth. Basically, this is what the card means, is it's cutting through to the truth. And your partner, love interest, is ready to move forward. So something's gone down, and you know, they will cut to the truth. And you could be dealing, as I said, you could, with all these swords here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could have done something, they could have done something, and the truth has come out, and that's what's caused the whole upheaval. And when I look at the second card, the Four of Pentacles, this partner, love interest, is holding on. They're holding on to finances that maybe you are to give them in a divorce settlement. This is definitely a divorce, because you know, the King of Swords is also can be you know, but this is your energy, so this is, you know, but you know, if it was like a reading that wasn't a love reading, this would be a lawyer card. So this breakup has been a very angry breakup, and I think due to the fact that, you know, maybe both of you, maybe you believe that, you know, your partner doesn't deserve that money, and or maybe your partner, you know, and there's a big fight about money, basically. That's what I can tell you now, and they're holding on to this, that this is theirs, or whatever money is theirs, and there's a huge you know, debate. There's a truth, and let me tell you, when you get the Ace of Swords as well, the truth will come out. Whatever the situation is, the truth will come out. And you could be dealing with someone that's, you know, that's just after your money, Aries, and they're holding so tightly onto that. So they'll, because you know, when I see the Devil card next to the Four of Pentacles, to me it's basically, there's, you know, you're just in the relationship. There's no love in this relationship. So this person's hanging on to the money of the relationship, and there's no love. So that's the message I'm getting. And you both could also just be stuck in this relationship. As you can see, there's, you know, the Devil has chains with these two people, this couple, and they chained. So basically chained together, and it's just because of money. So basically, either you're not wanting to get divorced because you're going to lose all this money, so you just rather just stay in the relationship and be unhappy, and because there's no love, it's just you're just staying in it because you don't want to lose the money. That's not hard. You know, we all want to be happy in life, Aries. So you know what? Bite that bullet. Think of your own happiness. Money is not everything. We can always accumulate money again in what, you know, in things that we can do. So don't let money rule your happiness. That's just advice. And just release what you need to release kindly, so that you can get this healing work done. And as I said, as hard as it is, money is not everything. Let it go. As much as you hate the person, your partner, just let it go. You know, if that person got the money, it doesn't matter. And if they weren't supposed to get the money, that money will disappear just as fast. That's how karma works. That's how the universe works. So even if that person gets the money and the universe doesn't believe that the person should have got the money, then that money will disappear from this person just as fast. So just keep that in mind. So the devil is in the works in this relationship. Time to, you know, think about all these things, let your truth out. And I say, I just release. You know, when the devils come into place, then release. You know, this can also mean if your partner, this is your partner's energy, Aries, and you know, this could also mean that your partner could be suffering possibly an addiction of some sort, or could even have a mental health issue, which you know, obviously needs professional counseling and help. So be aware of that. There's just one thing that when this card comes out is a thing to look out for. And yeah, it's just, you know, to me, this partner, love interest's energy is just holding on to this relationship, just for the security, money, that is. Okay, I'm just going to get some clarifying cards for your partner, love interest side. I get the letter A. So if your partner's name starts with an A, or any cross watchers, if your name starts with an A, or if you have A in your name, in any of your names, then maybe there's a message in this reading for you. Too many cards. 3 clarifying cards, please, my angels. 3 clarifying cards, please. 3. Cards are sticking together. Energy is very stuck. Okay, there you go. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So there you go. 5 of Pentacles. The Lovers in reverse, and the King of Cups. You know, with the 5 of Pentacles, the Lovers, you know, the Lovers in reverse, and with the King of Cups, this partner, love interest, is very controlling. They have no love. This is a heads up, Aries, so if this resonates with you, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But I just read the cards as they are laid out. And if you can change, as I said earlier on, you have free will. So if you could change it to positive, that'll be wonderful for you. So, no love on your partner's side. It's just hanging on for security. And I think if you want a better life, then it's time to move on from this partner and get over their controlling issues. Because, you know, you can't let this controlling make you the person, or you hanging on to this money so that they don't get anything and you just stay with them anyway. There's no life in that, Aries. Move on from it, cut the ties and move on. Alright, so let's get to the gemstone. The gemstone that the angels have chosen for you for the month of December is turquoise. Turquoise is a protective stone, and it can even change color. You know, when there's negativity in the air, or with it just warns you. You know, if there's any negativity, so it does change color when there is negativity. So obviously when it's a really, really nice bright color like this, there's no negativity. The gemstone enhances intuition. It's going to help you. It's amazing how perfect all these guidance cards and the guidance stone is for your situation, because this stone also it helps you to release old vows and allows the soul to express itself again, because in this situation you're not expressing yourself because there's too much control with your partner side, and you're not expressing yourself. So you need to let go of all the, just with this divorce. If you're going through a divorce, it's going to help you release all your old vows and to bring in the new, so you can express yourself again, so get yourself to a crystal shop. There should be one around, in a lot of places near you. And as I said earlier on, this stone dispels negative energies and strengthens the meridians. It also enhances the immune system and reduces acidity in the body, and so that would help with if you've got gout or rheumatism. So what I chose that came out was, because I give you a bit of advice with Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life, and what came first was the gout. So if you're suffering from gout, Aries, the probable cause is the need to dominate, impatience, and anger. And that's normally, quite an Aries trait. But as I said to you before, we need to let go of that anger and grudges, because it's going to make you sick, Aries. So affirmation to heal, the affirmation that you can say at least 3 times a day, if you remember, would be good for you. And also if you can just practice that, it says, I am safe and secure. I am at peace with myself and with others. So once you start getting into your healing, because with this dolphin card, it's a huge guidance sign that the angels are requesting you to heal. Look how beautiful that stone, that gemstone, and the angel card look together. Healing, Aries, is important for you. Please take that advice. All right, Aries, well, it was good to do your reading again. I hope you all have a blessed festive season. Merry Christmas to you all. And I will be doing your January, well, I will connect again with you in January. Lots of love and light to you all. Bye for now.